Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. If you've been drawn to watch this particular video, then this is what you need to know. And the cards I'm using are the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Okay, all right, starting off here, showing that you've got loving relationships in your life, relationships that will last a lifetime. They're a real bond here. And it can be to do with a partner, but it can also be to do with friends and family. But they're people that are going to be around for a lifetime. But saying that, there's also a feeling of loss here. Maybe somebody has left. This is grief. And sometimes there's betrayal here. So though you've got lots of loving relationships around you, somebody might have passed. There might have been a kind of a death in the family or amongst your friends, or there's been a parting of the ways of somebody you thought was going to be around forever, and now they're gone. But not everything is lost. Some people are meant to be with us a short time, and some people for a longer time. You have got lots of different kind of bonds that you've got around you. But do look, because at the bottom here, there is still a cup standing. So you've learned lessons, you've learned about boundaries, but you've also got memories and wisdom that's come from this experience. It's time to start again here. And you loving yourself a bit more as well, but new relationships or new feeling within current relationships. But it is the beginning of something new, a new project, something that's close to your heart. But this is the very beginning, so it can be easily squashed, so it needs to be nurtured. But there is a feeling that your dreams are about to come to fruition, and your you know where your heart lies. So this is a nice feeling of peace and tranquility that will come out of it. But don't get don't get into a excuse me. Don't get into a situation of rose-colored glasses. Just because you want things to be good doesn't necessarily mean they will be if you don't do your homework. You need to look at any situation you're going to get into, whether it be a love relationship, a friendship, business, whatever choices you have to make, because otherwise you're going to think, oh, it hasn't worked out the way that I expected it to, and do I just put up with it, or do I cut my losses? But at the end of the day here, there is nice balance and harmony within relationships. So there are people around you. So this is really showing at the beginning. We started off with loving bonds that you've got around you, and we're finishing with the same. So it's like you're in like a love sandwiches in a way. There's this feeling of love around you right the way through this. But there is going to be some grief. As I said, it could be a passing as much as anything else. But they will love again. There will be new things kind of coming in to a lot of this is about love, and the peace and tranquility will be coming. But it's just the slight word of warning here is don't just jump in both feet without looking before you leap, to kind of coin phrases. But because you could end up thinking, oh, it hasn't worked out the way I wanted it to, and you really would only have had yourself to blame, because in the cold light of day it never would have worked out the way you were expecting. So just be mindful. Said don't look before you leap, but you've got a lot of love around you. So in the difficult times, take advantage of that love and that loving support, because it will be always be there for you. And so I hope that's helped, and maybe see you again someday. Take care. Bye.